Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to week 6. I hope everyone had a nice and restful weekend. I am finishing up your papers. I had a technology issue. One, my internet, and I thought it was my internet going down. The other piece of it is I couldn't get my Blackboard to work with uploading and downloading documents. It was really weird yesterday. So I finished about half of the papers. The other half will be finished today, so I do apologize. Just to give you some insight here, I did put in the announcements the article that I talked about on Wednesday for new teachers. It's Find Your Marigold. It's right there. And then some information, just some background summary information about collective bargaining. And then also your week 6 examples for reference. So remember, you're just using these as an example. As a reference, but I really want you to focus on when you're building your PowerPoint that you're putting information in the notes section that supports the documentation in your slides. So and if you have to cite it APA style, and make sure you put your references APA style. So you are in week 6. So I'm going to take you to week 6 real quick, and then just your readings are chapters 10 through 12, and then you also have read and watch the walk from no to yes video. Complete the learning module as you always have, and you're going to submit your action plan assignment, and that's your week 6 assignment. So that action plan assignment is your PowerPoint, your Prezi, whatever you decided to do. Just make sure that you have notes to support your documentation in the slides. It doesn't have to be crazy amount of notes. I don't want you to feel like you're doing a 14-page paper, but substantive enough to support your thoughts. Okay, your discussion is on compare and contrast traditional and interest-based bargaining. So remember, I gave you a document in the announcements that in collective bargaining that talks about that model. So you can go ahead and use that, and that'll be an easy discussion question. That's almost a gimme for you, okay? And so I appreciate that, or I'm sure you'll appreciate that as well. So you have your readings, and this is the video that you'll be watching. Collective bargaining is a big thing that we do in our lives as teachers, as administrators. This documentation is what shapes our working environment and what we do, so it's important to know about it. Okay, and then you have your devotion, so make sure you take time if you have the time to go ahead and do the devotion. And here's your learning module. Remember, when you're looking at the assignment, you can always click on the link, which I'm doing right now, and you can see the deliverables, and this is where you're going to submit it, where it says browse my computer. So some of you have been submitting like 2 and 3 times. Just submit it once, because sometimes I got to go in and I got to clean it up. I usually take your last submission unless you tell me it differently. But you can also view the rubric by just clicking on the rubric, and then you can see right here, and I'll pull it over. You can see right here the rubric for this assignment, and I will pull it up. And you can see it here, and just make sure that you're following the points in the rubric, and you should be great, okay? So if you have questions or concerns, just go ahead and reach out to me. I will be next week, I will be posting, the time frame of each group that's going to be presenting in their week 8. Make sure you're getting together and you're getting that week 8 work done. Remember, it's the ideal evaluation process. Make sure that you have supporting documentation. Each group will have the maximum 20 minutes to present. I don't want you to feel like you have to overload. Whatever you work on together as a group and you submit, that's what you're going to be graded on. And I do appreciate the presentations, and I know that they're going to be great. So I'll be putting that information up in the next week. And if there's questions or concerns, make sure you reach out to me by phone, text, or email. And I hope you're all having a great day. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Okay?